Hey, what's up everyone? I wanted to do another market watch video today for One Piece. Today we're going to be going over most of the promos in preparation for OP04 and kind of talk about which ones have gone up, gone down, are relevant, aren't relevant, etc. So first off, I want to start on this Blue Law from the Tournament Pack 1. It is actually seeing a little bit of a rise in price here. Before long, this could be easily a $5 to $10 card if you're not careful. So if you want to get one of those, I would definitely think about it. On play, if your opponent has 6 or more cards in their hand, your opponent adds 1 card from their life area to their hand. Really strong, really cool tech card for blue in my opinion, so I would think about picking one up if you don't have one. We have Gordon, seen some ups and downs recently. Looks like it's going back up again with OP04. Activate main, you can place this character at the bottom of the owner's deck, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 3,000 power during this turn. Really strong for stuff like Fire Fist, Vista, Marco, etc. Stuff that lowers your opponent's power before KOing them. Gordon is really good. 1 cost for minus 3k. Really strong. This red Luffy is pretty decent. He mostly excels as a 2k counter, but he's also 7k because with 2 Dawn he gets 2,000 power, so that's a 3 cost 7,000 card, and he is starting to go up a little bit here, as you can see. I think it's mostly because he's a 2k counter. He's good with Zoro, he's good with pretty much any red deck in the game right now, even Law. So I'll definitely get 1 or 2 of those if you don't have them. Moving on to Uda, this is more of a niche purple card. It's actually going down right now. Purple's not going to be super crazy anytime soon, I don't think either. Red and purple will be good, but purple purely, I don't think it's going to be super crazy anytime soon. On play, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and rest it. Very average. This card is going down a little bit, so you might want to snag it while it is doing that. Ace, the double attack Ace from the event pack, is also skyrocketing downwards, or falling downwards rather. Down from $20 to $10, this is definitely the time to pick it up right now, because these event packs probably saw like a lot more widespread distribution, and now that the event pack volume 1 is pretty much dried up, all the allocation is dried up for that, I think this card will start to go up in the next few weeks or so. Jinbei, this card has fallen from grace quite a lot. I'm not sure why exactly it's fallen so ridiculously hard. Maybe they reprinted it in Japan or something like that, but this seems really unnatural for me. I think blue is one of the better colors too, so if you want to get this Jinbei, your time might be limited here. Let me see. It hasn't even started to go back up yet, but I think we will see that in the next few days. This is probably the best blue card in the game, arguably, especially if you like to play Blue Doflamingo, so I would definitely pick that up if you don't have one. Moving on to the Law, this is going to be really good for those red and purple decks, or just a red deck. On play, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 power during this turn. Really strong, as you can see. It's skyrocketed up here from 50 cents to $4 in like 2 weeks or something like that. Really insane. If you want this card, you should get it now. I think it could reach $10 if red and purple ends up popping off or something crazy like that. It is starting to go back down a little bit, getting a little bit of a reality check, but that being said, definitely a good time to pick it up. Bartolomeo works with film cards, really strong. I think he's a solid one of in any film deck that can play him. End of your turn, rest this character set up to one of your film type characters other than the Bartolomeo is active. The character that I do that with the most is the green Luffy. That's a 7 cost 7k blocker. Making him active again at the end of the round is really absurdly strong. So picking up this Bartolomeo would definitely be a good deal if you like green purple or just green, anything like that. This Sanji has seen some very harsh spikes in both directions, so I'm not really quite sure where it's going to land. I think it will sort of ride this median in between here until yellow either pops off or starts to do a little bit worse, and then I think it will either rapidly rise or rapidly decrease, because this is a very good card. For 1 Dawn on your turn, if you have 2 or less life cards, this character gains 2,000 power. Sorry about that. So it's a 3 cost 7,000 power with 1 Dawn, which is super insane. Definitely pick it up if you like yellow. Definitely a good one-of card to have, at least. I'm going to be King of the Pirates. Your leader gains plus 1,000 power for each character during this turn. Up to one of your leaders or character cards gains plus 1,000 power during this turn for the trigger. Not a very good trigger. I would always keep it in hand for sure. But that being said, this is a super strong card if you're playing something like Law. You can catch people off guard really fast when your Law just starts to swing for 10k out of nowhere. So really solid. Now, moving on to this last promo, I wanted to give an honorable mention to I Smell Adventure Ahead. Mainly because this was pointed out to me by my local, so shout out to the people at Win Condition if any of you are watching this. This has happened to be one of the only cards in the entire game that shuffles the deck right now. So this could clean up your hand with Law or something like that if you happen to mill all your Laws to the bottom with a Nami or something like that. So it's a card that can really snap you back into the game. And it's just a return all the cards in hand and draw the amount. So it really fixes your hand. It gives you a chance, a fighting chance if you really draw dead. I really think you should pick this card up if you're playing red. I think at least 2 would be really, really good. And that's pretty much going to be the video for today, guys. So if you liked, please like and subscribe. And until the next time, thank you for watching.